Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk about some level 50 plus unique elite items. These items will be really expensive, especially if you get the perfect stats. I will start with the lowest level item and then go up as the level increase. The first item on this list is Cthulhus Wisdom. This mage plate is such a decent armor when you hit level 51. Plus 1 to all skills, 3 mana after each kill, but also 20% faster cast rate and hit recovery. So if you get this item, you can probably trade it into something like a pool rune. The next item on this list is one of my favorite items. It's also really expensive. Bulkas wedding band is a ring with plus 1 to all skills. At the same time, it also provides between 3 to 5 lifestone per hit. This ring is also called BK3, 4 or 5, and the name depends on the lifestone per hit. If you find a BK5, you can probably trade this into a high level rune or another high level item on this list. Harlycan Quest are also more commonly known as Shago, one of the better helms in this game, 2 to all skills, a lot of life and mana, also damage reduction by 10%, and even 50% better chance of getting magic find. A lot of different classes will go for this helm in the beginning, and it's also so useful for magic find, so you'll probably find some sorcerers who would like to pay a pool rune or even higher for this. The next item on this list is a weapon. Wizard Spike doesn't provide any skills, but it provides 50% faster cast rate, mana regeneration, increased maximum mana, and also plus 75 to all resistance. This item is such a good item because of the resistance, but also because of the faster cast rate. Next up on this list is a unique Grand Charm. This provides a lot of extra gold from monsters, magic find, but also pay attention to reduce all winter prices with 10 to 15%. Why is this good? Well, if you like to gamble, it's going to be cheaper for you to start gambling and maybe find some unique items. Sandstorm Tricks is one of the better pair of boots in the game. Plus 20% faster hit recovery and faster run walk. Also plus stamina equal to your level. At the same time it gives between 10 to 15 strength and vitality, and also 50% slower stamina drain. And what's even better is the plus 40 to 70 poison resistance. Another item that deserves to be on the list is this weapon. Death's Web. Increase your damage to undead by 50%. Minus 40 to 50 to enemy poison resistance, plus 7 to 12 mana and life after each kill, also plus 2 to all skills, and between 1 to 2 poison and bone skills. This weapon is so amazing for necromancers, especially if you can get a plus 2 to poison and bone skills. Now I have mentioned a ring, so I believe it's also important to highlight a really good amulet. Mirrors provide plus 2 to all skills, all resistance between 20 to 30, and also plus 5 to all attributes. As you see, then the resistance is what varies. So if you get a perfect one with plus 30, then you're so lucky. Especially because it's plus 30 to all resistance, so this is such a good way to get more resistance on hell difficulty. Another pair of boots will also be on this list, but this time it's mainly for assassins. Plus 1 to 2 to shadow, plus 30% faster run walk and hit recovery, and also between 15 to 25 dexterity, and even requirements minus 20%. The next item on this list is one of the most expensive sorcerer items, but only if you get the right stats. Plus 1 to 3 to sorcerer skills, 40% faster cast rate. It also provides plus 10 to 20% fire skill damage, and the same with lightning skill damage. Mainly lightning sorcerers always go for this item, so if you get one with plus 20% to lightning skill damage and plus 3 to sorcerer skill level, then you can probably trade this into a high level rune. Another weapon also made it into the list, this time Wind Force. 250% enhanced damage, maximum damage plus 3.125 per character level, 20% increased attack speed, and 6 to 8% mana stone per hit. This will be amazing because you're probably looking into builds where you need items with mana stone per hit. At the bottom it's also providing knockback. This becomes handy so the monsters or other players doesn't reach you. Another sorcerer item that has to be on this list is Ormus Robe. as you see, plus 20 faster cast rate, and 10 to 15% cold skill damage, fire skill damage, or lightning skill damage. And also plus 3 bonus to a random sorcerer skill. A lightning sorcerer who can get this with plus 15 lightning skill damage and something into lightning skillers will probably pay a lot for this. Now that I'm already talking about sorcerers and items for a lightning sorcerer, then Griffins Eye has to be mentioned. Plus 1 to all skills, 25% faster cast rate, minus 15 to 20% of enemy lightning resistance, and plus 10 to 15% lightning skill damage. Not only is this item good for sorcerer, but there's other classes who also benefit from this. For example, Amazons, but also assassins who like to use traps. In the game, there's also a build that provides plus 1 to all skills and 20% faster cast rate. This is one of a kind, because this build is the only one in the game that provides 1 to all skills. So if you get this, hold on to it, because it's so expensive. The last item on this list is yet another headpiece. Just like Shago, the Nandariel's Visage also provides plus 2 to all skills, but it also increases your attack speed with 20% and 8 to 10 life stolen per hit, and also between 25 to 30 strength. The bad thing about this headpiece is that it reduces your fire resistance with minus 30%, but at least it provides poison resistance plus 70% and also plus 10% to maximum poison resistance. If there's a high level elite item that I didn't mention, and you feel like it should have been on the list, then let me know in a comment below the video. As always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more Diablo 2 Resurrected content. Peace!